I haven't made a video in a while. Why? Because I've been playing the Castlevania series from Leon all the way down to the last two DS games, minus one game from Game Boy, Castlevania Legends. And as I was playing through all the games, I got tired of looking at the Metroidvania style gameplay, where you put up your map, you find your stuff, you level up, Symphony style, like, some of the games, Portrait Ruin, Dinosaurs, Aerosaurs, and to a lesser extent the 3D ones, like Vincent, Curse of Darkness. But there's only one game that stands out of all those games: Simon's Quest. Why does it stand out? Because it was free roam. The whole game is free roam. Go where you want. But now they keep on making their games in the 2D style. Now that's fine for the old school gamers. Yeah, I like Symphony of the Night. I like the old school game, but that doesn't work. In today's world, where you got games like GTA, Sandbox, you got games like Oblivion and everything else. It just doesn't all work. I mean, those games were made, in the time of 16-bit, 32-bit. It doesn't work in this sandbox gameplay anymore. You gotta change. You gotta move into 3D hard. And you can't look back anymore. So stop making those type of games. You gotta move out of that. Now here's the new idea that I have. This is my idea for Castlevania. Now you take the game Oblivion. Now some of the creatures look like Vania creatures. You don't make it first person. You make it like a Vania 3D game, but it's Oblivion. Okay, think Oblivion. Think of the map. Now you name all the little towns and whatever the castles, different names. Castlevania 2 towns names, and you put the castle somewhere. Okay, let's take Leon as an example. You play as Leon. You go everywhere like you do in Oblivion, and then you get to the castle. Okay. There's no safe spots in the castle, nowhere. It's a fight to the death, to the last boss. The only health things are by the boss doors, kind of like in God of War. You only get one magic and one health each boss door, and there is no turning back. The door shuts on you as you get into that castle, and you do not come out until you finish. Now here's the catch. When you get out of the castle, when you win, you still play as that Belmont. Here's where the replay comes in. You still play as that Belmont. You try to prolong his life till he gets real old. Say whatever that time period would let a person live, like maybe 100 or 90. You try to prolong it and make him age too, so it'll look real nice. But try to prolong his life, and the next Belmont down the line, you'd get some of his stats, and you get to watch a funeral and stuff, and make a cemetery where the Belmonts are laid to rest somewhere in the world. But yeah, that's the replay value. As you beat the game, you get to keep on playing as that character, but you age. But okay, and then you play the next Belmont, and the name for the game is Castlevania Family Descendants or something like that. You would just play down to the next line, like Leon, Sonya, Trevor, and all the way down. And another thing would look cool, in that, just think of this: if you were all card in a free roam game now, the free roam Vania game, you turn in a bat, and you can go anywhere, man. Just think about it, anywhere. Oblivion. Think Oblivion, you're on card, and you're flying in the night sky, and you're just going anywhere over mountains and shit. I mean, that would look awesome. And another thing that's been irking at me, okay, over the course of Leon, when he had a card, sometime through there, him and Lisa had that card baby, and after that, no more babies. I mean, out of all those centuries. I mean, come on. You know what he could have did? You could have made an evil son, like an evil vampire. He could have had sex with this evil vampire hot chick, and they could have had this, something like a vampire, kind of like something like our card, but he's more powerful than our card because he's all vampire, right? And then our card could fight him, but he's more powerful than our card, but he's got our card's got the help from the Belmonts, and he can walk outside in the sunlight, so the other dude would be at a disadvantage as well, because Hawkeye can run into the sunlight. I think that's about it. But I'd like to see some more minions of Dracula having like more kids, like just fight. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see a new son fight. Two brothers, Alucard fight his new brother, full-blooded vampire, Dracula's son, the half-breed between a human woman and Dracula. Fight it out, because you all know that somebody's new wife hates the old son from the last wife. That goes hand in hand, man. Oh man. I don't know who to win that fight, because our card's weak. He would be stronger. Damn. Who knows? Huh? That's it. That's my idea. Well, I gotta go. Feel free to make millions and millions of dollars from my idea, and I get nothing. Nothing. But I would still like to play it though. Well, I'm out.